So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Germany against China.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of thing.
Oh, he's been caught! Shevchenko! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
China are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Kaka. Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni. Germany finding their passes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And this is Park Ji-sung. Gullit. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Tries to get it clear. Played back in. Tries to pass it through. Now, what about a counter-attack? That looks a good ball through. And Gullit! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
China are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through. Germany have got it back and they'll have another go. Chouameni. He steps in and that's the end of that. Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's come to nothing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Now this could be a chance. Played out towards the right wing. Gullit plays a sharp little ball here. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Zanetti. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a little off target. Zanetti.
That's good play from him.
And he's there to belt it away. Ronaldinho. And it's Zanetti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has been knocked clear. Bout of passing here, really. He shoots! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Back to within one! Interesting! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference.
And the shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Mohamed Salah! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was... And it's half-time here. Germany come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now that's well seen too. Knocks it into space. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Pirlo. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Ronaldinho goes on a run down the left wing. And he's had it nicked away. Pirlo. Now that looks a decent ball. Not the most convincing of passes. Schneider. Now Albert Ferrer. Park Ji-sung is always looking to break lines. Nicely weighted ball. Shifted it to the flank. Now the ball in.
China clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Schneider. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. And he was alert to it. Albert Ferrer. Now the ball's gone astray.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pass somewhat off target. He's had it taken off him. Park Ji-sung. So we've reached the hour mark. It could be in here. And the shot! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Substitution for Germany, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Germany take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Substitutions taking place.
Chouameni, and here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's there to make the challenge.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he was quick to react. Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
Bit of an
filled.
appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne. It's played through for him. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And he's there to retrieve it. Zanetti. Mbappe. Kaka. Well, that had the makings. Oh, terrible pass. Park Ji-sung. Kaka. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution for Germany. Number 4, Zanetti. Number 5,
Chouameni.
Van Dijk.
And it's De Bruyne.
Coming on the field, number 27, David
Yeah.
Alaba. Number 3, Baresi.
Germany have now
Substitution in
used up
progress.
all but one of their substitution windows. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now, this could be a chance. Baresi. De Bruyne. And he's forced to go back. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. Elects to climbs up big. No mistake. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
China give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. He came in hard, very hard. Mbappe. Alaba. De Bruyne is herring after that one. And time is up. Germany have done it with iron.